Facebook's new Libra coin. What is it? Where did it come from? And is it something that you should pay attention to? All questions answered and more coming right up. So what is Libra? Basically, it's a stable digital token for the transfer of assets around the globe. One of the reasons Bitcoin hasn't been adopted as an everyday currency is due to its volatility. A coffee shop owner isn't going to be able to pay their overheads with a currency that fluctuates so wildly in value. Now, Facebook's mission is to create global financial inclusion and facilitate the 1.7 billion people that still remain outside of the banking system, even though 1 billion of them have a mobile phone. One of its main target demographics is the remittance industry, where expensive international money transfer services like Western Union charge up to 7% per transfer. And the industry in general takes about 50 billion out of its users' hands annually. Libra aims to solve this by making international money transfer cheaper and quicker. Now, Facebook doesn't own Libra and will merely incubate its birth, having just one vote in the currency's governance. The social media giant has rallied together a consortium of 27 companies like Uber, MasterCard, PayPal and Coinbase, who've each fronted at least $10 million to start a not-for-profit association called Calibra, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. So what makes Libra stable? It's going to be backed by real-world assets and a non-fractional one-to-one reserve. Each time someone cashes in $1 or their respective local currency, that money is put into the Libra reserve, and the equivalent value of Libra is minted and doled out to that person. When someone cashes out of Libra, the Libra that they give back is burned and they receive the equivalent value of their local currency back. This means that there's always 100% of the value of the Libra in circulation collateralized by real-world assets in the Libra reserve. Do you know what? It's one of the hottest days of the year in the UK at the moment. Why am I shooting this video inside? Yeah, that's better. Even though I can't see with the sun. Welcome to the roof of the tower that a friend and I are renovating at the moment. And I thought, might as well finish the video up here. Let me get my notes up and we'll conclude this vid. Much better. So how will Libra coin work as an everyday currency? They boast 1,000 transactions a second, dwarfing a pre-Lightning Network Bitcoin at only 7 a second. You pay for transaction fees in gas, and the amount of gas you pay fluctuates in relation to the network traffic, much like Bitcoin's transaction fees, or comparable to Uber's surge pricing. Please excuse the noise. Leeds' most renowned cricket and rugby ground, Carnegie Stadium. They've obviously got a cricket match going off today, so it's booting off. What a glorious day to do so. Libra works a little differently to Bitcoin's proof of work concept in that it's permissioned, meaning only the approved can validate transactions, define consensus, and control governance on the blockchain. Issues. Facebook say they won't have access to your financial data. The company is completely independent and they won't be able to use any of your financial transaction data in order to target ads against you. The second most important issue is regulation. The Bank of England, I think someone's just hit a 6. I know nothing about cricket. Well, I used to play cricket. I can tell you that I've got a solid long barrier. That's literally the end of my cricket knowledge. What is it, 6 overs? 6 bowls to an over? Jonathan, come on, fill me in. How many wickets in an over? Is it 6? It's got to be 6. And then you hit 6, and that means you've knocked the ball out of bounds without touching the ground. Is that right? I think it's right. So the second most important issue is regulation. The Bank of England has said that Libra needs to be one of the most heavily regulated assets in the financial industry, and Congress is in agreement. So in my personal opinion, how do I think Libra is going to affect the crypto industry? And I'm super bullish on it, right? I'm super bullish on it, not in a speculative sense, because obviously it's a stable coin, but what it will do for the crypto industry. Facebook is about to launch this new crypto asset in front of its 2.7 billion users, which can only be a great thing. It can only be a good thing for the crypto industry. You can hear the crowd behind me at the Carnegie Stadium. They're booting off. They're thinking about Libra. They're like, let's have some Libra. Crypto for the future. So I'm bullish on it. I think it's going to be a great thing for the crypto industry just because it's going to expose so many more people to crypto. I've been Pal from Blockchain Education, a crypto training and trading platform that promises to make you a better trader. And you can also get a discount on the link below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.